Well, fellas, we finished Wednesday, and today marks our car confessions for the week, my friends. Car confessions. It's getting cold, but it actually warmed up just enough to where it wasn't miserable. It definitely was not miserable whatsoever. So I'm not mad about it. I'm actually pretty happy that we're above freezing at this point. It's nothing like being below freezing and having to sustain or try your best to keep yourself warm. That's tough. But nonetheless, though, we did the darn thing, and we're already through hump day, okay? Hope you guys are having a phenomenal start to your week. Sure hope so. Hope it's going pretty amazing. I hope you guys are getting some insane workouts going on right now. Hope your workouts are fulfilled with tons of progressive overload and tons of epic pumps. I'll tell you what, I've had some pretty awesome training this week. I can't complain. My training has been pretty top notch. Like from the weak point training on our posterior chain day, like leg day, freaking impeccable. Our push day yesterday, oh my gosh. Man, I felt good, man. I tell you what, for somebody who I consistently complain about some of my weak points, I really feel that we're targeting what we need to. We're definitely making the progress. We just touched the cusp of 180 pounds today. So we weighed in at like 180.2. So we're finally, I wouldn't say we're in the clear. We're not averaging 180, but we're finally almost back to that gold standard. I like being at least 185 to like 190. That's kind of, honestly, 185 to 195 is kind of a good sweet spot for me. I just feel like in terms of my strength, how I feel, how I look, it's kind of like my most optimal spot. I think around 195, I'm hovering around that 15% body fat, and it's like, okay, we're looking good, looking thick. Right now, we're slowly adding it, you know. I think we're doing good, though. We're 26 weeks. We're almost almost 6 months post-show. That's crazy. Me and my coach were discussing yesterday how if you had to put on paper like what an ideal off-season looks like post-contest prep, supposedly I'm hitting the nail on the mark. Supposedly so. I guess we'll see when we diet down again. And listen, I'm having a weird time deciding if I'm going to, because I know I want to get on PEDs. I want to try to get my IFBB Pro card. But I still feel like I have a little bit of unfinished business in natural bodybuilding. For one, I'd like to win a big WNBF show. Like, coach is kind of, he really wants me to do worlds. And I mean, I've seen the competition. I mean, especially because they go by middleweight, or they go by weight classes. So I'd compete in middleweights. And I think if you win your weight class, you still get your WNBF Pro card. We're an IPE Pro, but we didn't win the WNBF Pro card because the Tulsa show wasn't enough people that competed. So I still have redemption to do for that. So I'm considering trying to hold off for that, because that would be insane. Or what if I came back and win the Muscle Mayhem? Like, that'd be awesome. That would be insane, guys. Now, granted, I think it's highly dependent on where we're at. So far, right now, life's been phenomenal. You guys have seen me through some lows earlier this year, but I think we really pushed through, man. I think that thinking about 2023, this has been probably one of the best years of my life. Not just physically, not just, I mean, mentally is a humongous amount, but spiritually too. Like, mentally and spiritually, man, I've come so far. And I'm so darn proud of myself. Like, I think that's almost why I broke down the other day, and I think which video was it? Not pushing past my limits. It was one of my last leg day. And man, I got emotional just thinking about everything that I've gone through, all the hardships, all the, you know, the trial and tribulations that God put before me, right? I felt like I truly capitalized, and I put my head down and I did the darn thing. I did the work, and it proved it. I mean, we did very well. We won 2 out of the 3 shows. I met some amazing people this year. Some stayed, some didn't. I have a phenomenal girlfriend right now. I mean, life's been phenomenal. I feel like my relationship with God is like tenfold, like amazing, right? So I'm gonna keep this momentum, and I know days will get tougher, but I feel like as long as I can keep this mindset, this positive outlook, I think we're gonna be great. And whatever decision I choose to do, I ultimately feel like it's gonna work out. And I think you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like, you know, deep down, like whatever you're gonna do, it is gonna make it happen. Just talking to you guys every day has been so therapeutic. And I know I probably sound like a broken record, but I am so appreciative and grateful for every single one of you guys. You know, you guys that comment on my videos, some of you guys comment every video. My gosh, man, it means the entire world to me. And some of you guys that just like my videos, just watch. I greatly appreciate that too, man. I feel very happy to share the rest of my life with you guys. I have some really cool stuff in store, from opening up my first gym to maybe starting a supplement company to getting on gear and chasing an IFBB Pro card to trying to win worlds and natural body. I mean, there's so many cool things. I mean, maybe I get married in a couple. You never know, right? Have kids. You never know. And I'm so happy that I kind of got in this routine to express myself and really feel like I can just be myself. You know, I don't have to be super serious behind the camera all the time and do these insane edits or fun edits. And every now and then, I'd like to do some fun edits every now and then. But you got to think, with my work and lifestyle, it's not realistic to just spend an enormous amount of hours just editing. You know, that's why I love this style of videos. I feel like it's super personal. I can talk to you guys, and I get a chance to show you guys my physique literally on a daily basis. Like, come on, how cool is that? I mean, who doesn't want to see, like, literally me growing by the day, as Rich Piana would say. So I love that the direction that we're going on this channel. Like, I think we just hit 2,400 subs too. I haven't really kept up with my sub count in a while. Which granted, we only have like 5% of you guys that actually watch. And that's okay, you know. I think a lot of my fandom that I built up was from my old repertoire, right? The teen natural bodybuilder Alex Walsh, the crazy one, right? But I think I gotta go get some groceries, guys. I just wanted to kind of speak my mind on this little car confessions. I don't even know what I'm gonna call it. I mean, it's I didn't even know what to go into. I just know I wanted to vlog something just to have you guys hear me out. I guess I'm just super grateful and blessed. And I guess, you know, give me some video ideas, guys. I mean, if you guys are just tired of the content that I post, which I hope not, but if there's some things that you guys would just really like to see in my daily life, let me know. Or have any questions that you would like me to talk about discussion-wise. I'm an open book. I feel like I'm about as open book as you can be, right? So just let me know in the comment section. So I love you guys. I hope you guys keep having a great week. And I guess I'll see you guys in the Incredible Bulk series as it continues tomorrow. Natural Pro Bodybuilder Alex Walsh signing out.